I'm Lori. Welcome to my channel, Lori's Little Designs and Crafts. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy to have you. Make sure you hit subscribe so you never miss an upload. Today we're actually going to be doing something a little different. So far I've only done diamond painting related content on my channel. Today I'm actually going to be showing you guys the most recent haul of yarn that I purchased to use for one of my upcoming craft shows. I may have bought a little too much, and I may have bought some in preparation for fall as well, but that's not the point. It's not a huge variety of yarn. It's two specific types in a variety of colors. So I'm gonna show you guys what I bought, the colors that I bought, and what I intend to use them for. So everything that I bought from JoAnn's. I placed the order on January 2nd. I received the order on January 8th. The shipping was completely free because I spent so much money. I have a total of 31 skeins of yarn. Everything was shipped in one box, which I was actually really excited about because JoAnn's is actually like really notorious for sending out their packages in multiple like shipments, because if they don't have enough yarn or the things that you need to fulfill your order from one warehouse, they will ship it from multiple warehouses around the country. So I've literally, in the past, I've literally gotten one skein of yarn in like one package, and I've gotten like multiple of those before. So I was really excited about that. I spent a total of $83.80, and that sounds like a lot, but when you break it down, it only comes to $2.70 per skein. So I feel like that was a really good deal. So let's go ahead and get into all the fun stuff that I have to show you today. So the first type of yarn we're gonna look today is kind of controversial in the crochet and knitting community. Some people really like it, some people really hate it. I'm indifferent. I think it has a place depending on the project, and that is Lily's Sugar and Cream. Yeah, I know. A lot of people like this yarn and a lot of people do not like this yarn. I think there's a time and place for the yarn. I'm actually going to be using this yarn to crochet little wallets, and because it's a stiffer material, it holds its shape really well and it works really well for what I'm using it for. So I got quite a bit of it actually. So I got 3 skeins of this jute color. It's like a neutral brownish tan. It's really pretty. Really like it. So I got 3 skeins of this. I also got Lily's Sugar and Cream cotton in this light gray color called Overcast. I know there's only 2 here, but there's actually 3. I had to bust into the yarn before I recorded this video for an order, so I only have 2 to show you, but I did get 3, I promise. There is 3. So yeah, this nice light gray color. I got 3 skeins of Indigo, which is a nice, really deep blue. Kind of reminds me of like a denim color. I also got 3 skeins of Jade Mist, which is like this really pretty mint green color. I really like it. This is actually probably my favorite color that I picked out from Lily's Sugar and Cream this time around. Again, I'm using these for like little wallets and stuff, and I think this is a really pretty color. It's not too bright and in your face, but it does have a pop of color, so I think people will really like it. So yeah, I got 3 of these. And then I also got 3 skeins of the Berry Crush, which is like a really bold fuchsia color. I had to get something that had a little bit more pop of color, and I thought this would be fantastic. I don't know. Honestly, I'll probably make sure I have some in this color before my next craft show because Mother's Day is coming up. But I don't know how well it'll do in the fall. I think this will be popular in the spring and summer for sure, but I don't know about the fall. But I really like this color. It's very pretty. Okay, so that's all the Lily's Sugar and Cream that I have to show you. Again, I know some people really like the yarn, some people really hate it. I actually typically really prefer a softer cotton, personally. I really like Hobby Lobby's. I love this cotton. I think it's very soft and very malleable. I actually find Lily's Sugar and Cream to be rougher and stiffer, but again, because of the type of project that I'm using for it, I think it's gonna be fine. I've actually made a few test projects with the yarn, and I really like how it came out, so, you know. So yeah, so we're gonna move on to the next yarn that I have to show you guys. The rest of the yarn that I have to show you is the same brand, but they are different colorways. So I bought more than I needed because I was shopping online and it was on sale and it was a really good deal, but I also wasn't sure what shades I needed of certain colors. So I bought like multiple shades in the same color family because I wasn't sure if I wanted a lighter color or a darker color for some of the projects that I have planned. So I'm going to show you different colors at the same time, but they're all the same brand, just so you guys can kind of see what I've got going on and I'm not keeping you here all day. So let's get started. Okay, so the rest of the yarn that I have to show you guys is actually the same brand. It's Big Twist. It's their 100% acrylic and it is the value skeins. These are actually pretty big skeins. I have not used Big Twist yarn before, at least not their acrylic stuff. I actually usually buy Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn acrylic, but because I was buying from JoAnn's and they had such a good deal going on, I was like, I'll try it. I know it's like very similar to Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn. They're acrylic, so I don't think I'll have any issues with it. I really don't. But the first color that I have to show you is this really pretty medium rose. It's really light pink. I also have this one, which is magenta. It's kind of like a hot pink color. Very pretty. Upside down, sorry. And then this one's not pink, but I had it next to the pink. It's a purple, and it is in the color lilac. It is a very pretty purple. So because Mother's Day is coming up and Easter is coming up, I'm actually planning on making like little roses and flowers to sell at my next craft show. So I bought a couple different shades of colors because I wasn't sure what shades I wanted to use. So I know for sure that I want to do like a red rose, a pink rose, and I'm thinking a yellow. So I don't know if I'm going to use the medium rose or the, what was this one? Magenta. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use the medium rose or the magenta. I like them both in their own right, and I don't want to have too many color options at craft shows because I don't want people to have buyer's paralysis, so to speak. And I'm only one person, so I really don't know if I will have enough time to make all of the colors that I chose. So I'm probably gonna choose one or the other. I don't know which, but I wanted to have the option, so I got them both. So because I'm crocheting flowers, I had to have green to go with the flowers and their leaves, right? So I got a skein of this Varsity Green, which is a really deep green color. Very pretty. And because I couldn't tell if it was the right shade of green that I needed, I also got a skein of Forest Green, which is actually, it's a brighter green. Side by side, you can definitely tell the difference. I will probably use this green over this green, but I guess you never really know. This green might actually go better with some colors and this one might go better with other colors, so we'll see. Same issue with the reds. I got two reds. I got a skein of the deep red, which is a deep red, even though it looks really bright on camera. And then I also got a skein of Varsity Red, which is super red. I can already tell you for the roses, I'll probably use the deep red because I think the Varsity Red it's almost orange. It's very bright. But I might have another project I can use this for. So these are the reds that I got. I didn't pick out too many blues. I only got two different shades of blues. This one is in the colorway of teal, and I really like a good teal. I really do. I probably will not use this for roses. Again, I'm thinking the red, the pink, and I have a white that I picked out as well. And then maybe a yellow. That's probably all the colors I'll do for the roses. Some of this stuff I really just needed for test projects and because I didn't have certain colors in acrylic yarn for when I needed to test stuff out. So that's why I bought some of these as well. So this other one is Cerulean Blue, which is honestly, it's kind of like a bluish purple. I really like it. This actually might make for a really pretty rose. I feel like I'm giving myself a lot of work all of a sudden. All right, I have a few yellows to show you, and I feel like I have too many yellows, but I don't think there's such a thing as too much yarn, right? Right, okay. So the first color that we have is pale yellow. It's a really light, pretty pale yellow. I was thinking very springy vibes when I bought this. I thought it'd be perfect for some roses. I think I'm just gonna make the roses in every color and bite the bullet. This is a Varsity Yellow. It is very, very yellow. It's very bright. Again, a really good, nice summery color. I'll find something to use this for. The next two yellows are a little bit more toned down. These actually are for fall. So like the golden-y tones. This one is Varsity Gold. It's a very pretty goldish toned yellow. And then this one is Mustard. it's like a nice orangey yellow color. Very nice. I'm actually, these two particular skeins I think I'm gonna use to make sunflowers with in the fall. So these actually do have a plan for. Next, I have a really bright orange. This is a varsity orange. It's super bright. It like glows. It's really pretty. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for, but I have it. Oops. And then I also have a skein of brown. I think it's just called brown. Chocolate brown. Chocolate brown. This is also gonna be used for the sunflowers that I'm gonna make in the fall as well. And then finally, I have a skein of white. The colorway is actually ivory. It's like an off-white color. I will probably make some white roses. I need white for other things that I'm planning in the future. So it's just a nice white. So I have it. All right, that's all the yarn that I have to show you guys today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I am actually really excited about making some more crochet and market related content for you guys. I do have another market coming up in either April or May. I just have to finalize which one I want to go to. And then honestly, you guys should see some market prep videos coming your way. I'm gonna show you guys all the things that I'm making, some of my processes. And I plan on doing kind of like setup and tear down videos from my markets, and then recaps at the end showing you guys what sold, what didn't sold, and how much money I made. So look forward to that in the future. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!